Some might say the worries of mortgage stress are far overblown since the foreclosure rate is much lower than it was when interest rates were half of what they are now. Others will argue that mortgage rates are just a piece of the puzzle, with home heating, fuel, groceries, and basically everything except a Costco hot dog going up in price. People are stretching their dollars and finding it tough to make ends meet. My name is Amy Schmidt with eXp Realty in Camrose, Alberta. I recently had an inquiry about foreclosures, so I thought I would share a little bit of information on mortgage delinquency in Canada. Higher interest rates are certainly not making life any easier, but according to CMHC, they are not causing widespread failure for mortgage borrowers. According to Equifax, mortgage delinquencies are on the rise in Canada, but they still remain less than half of what they were in the first quarter of 2020. This year, the delinquency rate looks like this. For every 10,000 mortgages in Canada, 15 are considered delinquent, where pre-pandemic it was more like 28 per 10,000. What is mortgage delinquency exactly? In Canada, a mortgage is considered delinquent if it is over 90 days past due. From that point, banks can initiate a foreclosure process, which is no fun for anyone involved, and it can take about 6 to 10 months. In a fast-paced market, homeowners have the ability to list their home, get it sold quickly if they're unable to keep up with their payments, and generally get it sold before the bank steps in. In a slower market, however, the stress of not being able to make your mortgage payments is compounded by the fact that it's likely going to take longer to sell your home. Once in a while, I get a call from a prospective buyer looking for a deal. Where are all the foreclosures? My response is usually this. I can certainly send you a list of foreclosures in the area. However, here are a couple things to keep in mind. Long gone are the days where you can get a steal of a deal because the bank just wants what they are owed. Foreclosures are listed and sold for current market value. If they are super cheap compared to neighboring properties, it just might be because the place has been trashed or stripped of things like appliances and fixtures. You never know. There just might be more flexibility in price and negotiating on a property that is not in foreclosure. That being said, if a bank has a lot of inventory they want or need to move, you might just snag a bargain. As of today, in our local MLS system, there is one foreclosure in Stony Plain, one in Spruce Grove, one in St. Albert, and 22 in Edmonton. If you are interested in receiving a list of foreclosures or have questions or thoughts about this information, please leave a comment or reach out to me anytime. My contact info is in the description, and I look forward to hearing from you. I'd love to hear what you think about these facts and stats, and if you have questions, I'm always happy to answer them. Again, I'm Amy Schmidt at eXp Realty in Camrose, Alberta.